Hello everyone. Namaskar. Today we will revisit Darwin's theory of survival. The humankind is experiencing a plethora of emotions and challenges as they are sailing through the hardship of pandemic like a straw in a turbulent sea. Even otherwise, we know life is the most uncertain. But in the current scenario, it has become like the end is very close. The straw may lose its lightness by the drops of rain falling on it and sink any time. So the Darwin's theory of survival for the fittest is very, very important. So we will definitely see who will survive in this pandemic. Accordingly, I have selected few points to discuss. Let's see what are the points. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. And what is the first point? It is the mental immunity. It is about mental immunity. We need to increase our mental immunity. The second, of course, physical immunity, boosting our physical immunity. But the third is not the least important. To me, it is the most important because it is about the energy which is flowing through us. In science, we know human body is a storehouse of energy. Many types of energy is flowing through this body. And as long as the energy is flowing, we are safe, we are alive. We all know that when there is no energy, what is going to happen with us? Yes, we are dead. The body will remain, but without energy, we call it dead body. And in spirituality, this energy is known as the soul, the spirit. To me, I understand both to be the same. Let's discuss about the 3 points a little more in detail. The first is how to increase the immunity system of our mind, being resilient and emotionally balanced. As I already told, being resilient. And what is being resilient? When the situation is uncontrollable, when the force exerted on us is not manageable by us, then should we resist it? No, never. If we resist, what will happen with us? Yes, we will break. When the force is enormous and we resist the force, we will break. So what is the easy way out? Bow down. If we bow down, let the force pass over us, let it go, and after it is gone, we can stand erect once again. That is called resiliency. To come back to the original posture or the original condition. And for doing this, we need to be emotionally balanced. Emotional equilibrium is very important. In simplest way, I can tell you that to be mentally immune, we need to be hopeful and not afraid. If we are afraid, we are gone. Always hopeful, because we are waiting the force to cross over us, and during that waiting period, what will we thinking? We will think, yes, this will not last longer. It will go. We will be back to a normal situation. Maybe it is a new normal, but still it will be somewhat normal. We'll be used to it. So being hopeful is the most important thing. We should not be afraid. And we should be cautious. Every step we should follow with caution, but not panicked. We should not panic. We should be alert and mindful. Watch out every step, as they say, alert and mindful, but not confused. We are not confused. We know what we need to do. We will do that. No confusion. We need to be disciplined. Definitely, discipline is very important and emotionally resilient. That's how we can increase our mental immunity. And next is boosting our physical immunity. As we all know, all of us have some or other level of physical immunity, but it is high time to boost our physical immunity. To become the fittest for surviving in this pandemic, we need to boost our physical immunity. And how can we do that? We can select the proper food. It's very, very important. Diet should be proper. And you have, by that time, accumulated lots and lots and lots of information about a proper diet, how to how to boost your physical immunity, what it should be the diet. I know for sure. So I'm not going into detail of that. And physical exercise is very important. And what else? For boosting your physical immunity, you need to be vaccinated. Yes, vaccination is very, very important. And even post-vaccination, following the protocols, wearing masks, keeping physical distances, and if you are outside in a crowded place, you should wear double masks. Everything is available. The information, you should follow those protocols very, very judiciously and religiously. The third point is, to me, the most important point, because without this, until and unless we can follow this, what is stated here, we are not in a position to follow either the first or the second point. And what is this third point? It's being aware of the energy permeating through our body and consciousness and nourish them. As we experience the catastrophe, we should keep our nerves strong and the energy which is permeating through our body as steady and as strong as possible. Only then we are going to live a healthy life with a healthy mind and healthy body. See, the energy, we must be aware of the energy circulating in our body, which is in circulation in our body. And where from this energy is coming? This energy is coming from the nature. We being a part of nature, the same energy is passing through the nature, coming to our body, passing through our body and going out to the nature. And if we can keep the energy as steady and strong, the flow is very, very strong, then there won't be any hindrance or any stoppage of anything within us. It will be an easy flow affair. We will always emit good energy, which will be contributing positivity into the nature. And you know how to nourish this energy. When the energy is coming from outside, from nature within us, instead of getting hindrance within our body, if we allow to flow it freely, then this is going to be a great experience. But how to do that? The important thing is how to do that. We have to nourish. We won't have any negativity within us, because if we try to resist whatever is happening surrounding us, what will happen? This resist within us will resist the energy flow in our body. So no resistance. What should be there? We should replace the resistance with feeling of acceptance. Whatever is happening surrounding us, let's accept it. Let's accept it and let the energy flow smoothly through our body, and let us emit that smooth energy, the energetic energy, to the outside, to the nature, back to the nature. And there are some more virtues which we can practice, like we can try to practice love for everyone. See, I have used the word try because it's not possible. I will say love everyone and you will start loving everyone. Not possible. But what I'm trying to tell you, whenever feelings of negativity comes within you, you can stop it right there. You can change that negative feelings, like you are not liking anyone. You can stop yourself and try to look at the brighter side of the person and try to love the person. And that's how you can replace your feeling of hatred with a feeling of love, and practice this as much as possible, and slowly you will start loving more and more people. Compassion is another virtue we can practice, because there is so much of grief and distress surrounding us. So if we are feeling compassion, then at least we will try to help others. We will not be, if we feel fearful, if we feel afraid, what will happen? We would be non-functional. We won't be able to contribute anything. But if we are compassionate, then what will happen? We can do something good for others as well. Like we can use the social media to help others as much as possible. That is possible for us. And everything, we can just lend an ear to the person who is in deep grief, who has lost his near and dear one. You can just give us support over phone. We can do that very judiciously. And we should always feel grateful. The feeling of gratitude always empowers the energy flow within us. It really, really works wonder. The feeling of gratitude. See, we are still alive. We are having food to eat. We are having friends to talk to. We are having relatives to talk to. If not directly socialize, but virtually we can. Even now, we can socialize with many people, feeling grateful every morning, every night, every moment. That's how we can improve the quality of the energy flowing through us, resulting in emission of just positive energy to the nature, and thus helping the Mother Earth to improve and to empower. Actually, we can empower the Mother Earth in this way to fight with the virus. Mother Earth is also not in a very good health. We must try to improve the health of the Mother Earth as well. And that's how we can just wipe up the negative impacts on our environment. And for doing this, we must use the media very judiciously. Getting updated news is very important, but sticking to the breaking news every time, every moment is very, very destructive. It's creating lots of negativity. As and as you hear, what happens within you? You are fearful, you are just irritated, you are in deep grief. So please use the media judiciously. Use the social media judiciously. For helping others, you can use that, not to spread any rumor, not to get panicked. So we should be very, very judicious in using these videos right at this time. So friends, this is all for today. I tried to lay an emphasis on what we need to do. Maybe something is clear to you. Maybe some of you have understood everything. Maybe some of you are confused about how to do all these things, increasing the mental immunity, or how to regularize the flow, energy flow within our body. So you may have lots of doubts or questions. Feel free to ask me at this number, WhatsApp me, and I'm always there to discuss with you, because discussing will enrich both of us. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. Maybe next week we are meeting again. Till then, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.